Guys, what up, guys? What up, guys? What's up? Joe Biden. It seemed like when you had that DA in that office in that jailhouse when he said we're gonna have to let him go. You care about yourself so much and those racist people, and you lie and say you have love for God, and you don't. But you want people to argue amongst family. And you see, the thing is, I have to grow up, and I have to lead this situation of what's going on around things, because adults and everybody don't know how to love these things. But you care about yourself and your lives, and then you have the nerve to have an informant up in there. That's the difference between me and you. You care about their hatred. And black and white is using an excuse. They're using an excuse to hide what they really are inside. But you talk about love. You have no right to love. You talk about these things, but you lie and you stand with racism. The difference between God and me and you, between God and you got the power and you got the sight. And God got the power and he had the sight and he know this world. And you know this world. But you need their lies. You need their lies more than anything to hide who they to keep you going. To keep you and Trump and all the rest of y'all, those black lies. See, this is the difference between you. You waiting for something bad to happen for you, for those same people that you stand by. Why God children die and they live a lie they live. That's the codes that been breaking. That's the code. Look, my mama taught me how I had 8, 9, 10 apartments by myself since I've been to Texas. My mama taught me how to be independent. But I'm not gonna let your racism and what you stand for, and then you're gonna lie about that mall. You're gonna lie, and you know Yellow Breeze in them. But you look what you're standing for. But you want these kids to look up to you. That's not leadership, Joe Biden. That's not leadership, Senator. I'm making too much noise. All right, that's not leadership. That's not leadership. That's not leadership. That's not leadership. That's not leadership at all. You don't know what leadership is because you teaching these kids a hatred. You teaching these kids to participate in racism. That's what you doing, Joe Biden. Y'all call yourself leaders. But these same kids that Governor Abbott's sitting by, the same thing that Governor Abbott's sitting by, these kids, you teaching them a lie. You know it and not know it. And OGP, we looking like you teaching them a lie. You teaching them a lie, but y'all want to win. You got Obama on your team. Y'all want to win, but y'all stand for yourself. You don't know what God is, Joe Biden. Y'all don't know what God is. You know I speak the truth. You don't know what God is. And you know you don't know what God is because you've been a hypocrite and stand for your people. You just need something that you can believe in. You need something that you can believe in, right? Who is that informant up in there? Do you want somebody to forgive while you live your lie and then OGP, government gonna kill God? All right, let the hatred show. Let the line in what you stand for in your democracy. Let what you stand for. You live for them, but you don't live for God. That's the difference. And I see the frustration in the spirit of my enemy, but you ain't for God. God never did say he'll die for us again. One day he might walk amongst us. Look how you acting. Look at a hypocrite with all of those things that you stand for. It's time for space, but you ain't giving those things, right? Look at the hypocrites of what's going on in this continent and this America continent. But I got to balance myself off because you stalling with your racist lies. Why the DA was in that mall walking around Carrollton and you still a lying? You tell me to stick by rules and you want to be a president? No, let the chips fall where it fall. But I want you to know you killed God. You killed hope. You killed those things by letting lies get in the way of truth and honesty. You killed those things in democracy. And I got the Civil Rights Act. You made me do. You kicked that, and you told me to stick by the rule. But you need their lives. You need them more than anything. God said you will never see me. You got nothing but papers, partner. You got nothing but things that's going through the centuries to the centuries. That's all you have. That's all you have. You don't have to act. You don't have the proof of body, God in the body. You just have proof of century of documents, and that's what your hope are. But you don't really believe. Why one life die? Why you put those life before anybody? Because you need something. But the hatred that you show and the lie that you stand by with them in your democracy, you teaching your grandkids more hatred. And the black people know not that they standing with them with your democracy. Don't talk about God and we don't understand the principles of those things. You will never see him. That's the difference between me and you. God never going to tell you who he is. You can say his name, but he's going to throw something at you. That's the thing is what it is. He's going to give you a little peek of it because you're a mystery. Even if he tell you it's God, you'll call him a liar. You need proof. Even if an alien tell you something, or you'll call that alien a liar. Don't do that with those principles, and you have that informant in there. That's a cowardness, and you know I was innocent. That is cowardness. Y'all are cowards in this United States. Y'all are cowards, but you fight for the same people that you're in Obama, and y'all fight for the same people. What makes you different? But you got disability up there. The lies that you tell yourself every day. But don't worry about it, we do.